Think a while. Do you need a bit of motivation or inspiration? Story is full of wisdom and miracle. Whenever you read it, it still inspires you even though you have read it many times. Take a few minutes to chill out and listen to this short story. An inspirational life lesson that you cannot miss. Let's learn the story wisdom together. Peace. Once upon a time, a farmer lived with his wife and 6 children in a very small one-room house. They were always getting in each other's way, and there was so little space they could hardly breathe. Finally, the man could not stand it anymore. He asked for help from the wise man in the village. The poor man told the wise man, "We're even starting to yell and fight with each other. Life couldn't be worse." The wise man replied, "Do exactly as I tell you and things will get better. Do you promise?" "I promise," the poor man said. The wise man then asked the poor man, "Do you own any animals?" "Yes," he said. "I have 1 cow, 1 goat, and some chickens." "Good," the wise man said. "When you get home, take all the animals into your house to live with you." The poor man was astonished to hear this advice from the wise man, but he kept his promise. So, he took all the farm animals into his tiny house when he went back home. The next day the poor man rushed to the wise man angrily. "What have you done to me?" he cried. "It's awful. I did what you told me and the animals are all over the house. Help me." The wise man listened and said calmly, "Now go home and take the chickens back outside." The poor man did as the wise man said, but hurried back again the next day. "The chickens are gone, but the goat," he moaned. "The goat is smashing up all the furniture and eating everything in sight." The wise man then said, "Go home and remove the goat." So, the poor man went home and took the goat outside. But he ran back to see the wise man the next day and yelled, "What a nightmare you have brought to my house. It's like living in a stable with the cow." The wise man said sweetly, "My friend, you are right. Go home now and take the cow out of your house." And the poor man went quickly home and took the cow out of the house. The next morning when the farmer, his wife and their children all gathered for breakfast, the farmer looked around and thought to himself, "What a spacious, quiet, comfortable house. Here, some good reminders for you. 1. Perspective is everything. It is not what we see, but the way we see it. 2. When we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. 3. Be content with what you have. Watch out for my latest life-changing stories. If you find this motivational video motivating, please share with your family and friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Remember to hit the bell so that you don't miss my latest video.